You are asked to write the equilibrium constant expression and then to calculate the value of the equilibrium constant. It is good practice to highlight or underline what the question is asking you, especially as there is a lot of writing and it is very easy to make a mistake. We write down the equilibrium constant expression using the chemical reaction. Pay particular attention to the number of molecules and to put them as a power in the expression. We must now calculate the equilibrium constant. Step 1. Rewrite the chemical equilibrium in the center of the page, that is the top center of the page. Step 2. Write down initial at equilibrium and concentration at equilibrium. Step 3. Fill in the initial data. Highlight the moles provided in the question. For example, there are 6 moles of nitrogen. There are 18 moles of hydrogen. This makes sense because if you look at the chemical reaction, there are 3 times more hydrogen used as a reactant than nitrogen. Finally, the product is always 0 for initial. This is because the reactants have not yet reacted yet. Step 4. At equilibrium. We are told in the question that 6 moles of ammonia is produced, so we record this. We are not told the values of nitrogen and hydrogen, so we must try to solve for these. We must find out how many moles for a single molecule. Looking at ammonia, we can see that there are 6 moles for 2 molecules. Therefore, 1 molecule would be 3 moles. Since we started off with 6 moles of nitrogen, there are only 3 moles at equilibrium. It must mean that 6 minus 3 equals 3 moles of nitrogen have reacted. We must not forget the ratio. For hydrogen there are 3 molecules, therefore 9 in total. Step 5. We write down the figures for concentration at equilibrium. Because we are dealing with concentration, it is important to know the volume. This is because the equilibrium constant expression is expressed in molarity, that is moles per litre. This is a 5 litre vessel, therefore we divide each of these figures by 5 to get the molarity. Step 6. Plug the information into the expression and solve. Pay particular attention to the powers.